He was a Hollywood actor who rose to the most powerful office in the world, from confronting communism across the globe to reshaping America's economy. Ronald Reagan's journey is a story of ambition, charisma, and controversy. Behind the smile of the great communicator lies a legacy that still divides opinion today. Was he a visionary who revived American pride, or a president whose policies widened social divides? Stay tuned to uncover the man who changed the course of modern America forever. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep historical documentaries every week. Ronald Wilson Reagan was born on February 6, 1911, in Tampico, Illinois, into a modest Midwestern family. His father, Jack Reagan, worked as a salesman, while his mother, Nell, kept the household running with tireless dedication. From childhood, Reagan showed a remarkable gift for communication. He performed in school plays, excelled in sports, and competed in public speaking, honing the confidence and charisma that would later define him. He began his professional life as a radio broadcaster, narrating baseball games and hosting programs that taught him the art of persuasion. The combination of charm, wit, and eloquence would later become his political signature. Little did anyone know, his journey from these humble beginnings would lead him to the most powerful office in the world. At Eureka College, Reagan studied economics and sociology, gaining a broad understanding of society, politics, and leadership. In the 1930s, he moved to Hollywood, starring in over 50 films, including Knute Rockne, All-American, where his on-screen charisma captivated audiences. During this period, he met Nancy Davis, who became his lifelong partner and political advisor. All great change in America begins at the dinner table, Reagan would famously say, reflecting his belief in family, conversation, and grassroots influence. His Hollywood years shaped a confident, persuasive public persona, ready for the political stage. Little did the world know, his next act would be in politics. Originally a Democrat, Reagan's political views shifted dramatically in the early 1960s, influenced by Cold War tensions, fears of communism, and concerns over government overreach. In 1966, he was elected governor of California. He implemented tax cuts, business-friendly policies, and conservative reforms, aiming to reduce government bureaucracy and stimulate the economy. Yet his governorship was not without controversy. The Berkeley student protest erupted over free speech, civil rights, and anti-war activism. Reagan's tough stance, including deploying the National Guard to quell riots, drew criticism from liberals who accused him of authoritarianism, while supporters praised his law and order approach. The most terrifying words in the English language are, "I'm from the government, and I'm here to help," he quipped, reflecting his growing philosophy of limited government. His actions in California drew national attention, setting the stage for a presidential run. Reagan's policies in the state became a blueprint for a conservative revolution across the country. When Reagan assumed the presidency in 1981, he faced a nation struggling with economic stagnation, high inflation, and a tense international landscape. His economic vision, Reaganomics, emphasized tax cuts for individuals and corporations, deregulation of industries, and supply-side economics, the belief that reducing the tax burden on the wealthy and businesses would stimulate investment, create jobs, and ultimately benefit all Americans. The results were dramatic. Inflation fell from nearly 14% to under 5%. Unemployment steadily decreased, and the stock market surged, creating new wealth. Critics, however, argue that Reaganomics widened income inequality, benefiting the rich disproportionately and cutting social programs for the poor. Reagan's bold reforms sparked fierce debate, reflecting the tension between economic growth and social equity. On the global stage, Reagan faced the height of the Cold War. He called the Soviet Union the evil empire, signaling a hardline approach to communism. He launched the Strategic Defense Initiative, nicknamed Star Wars, a futuristic missile defense system aimed at protecting the United States from nuclear attack. Reagan's diplomacy with Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev combined pressure with dialogue, culminating in the unforgettable challenge, "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall." His mix of firmness and strategic negotiation is credited with accelerating the end of the Cold War. Yet Reagan's presidency was marked by controversy and global tension. The Iran-Contra affair saw his administration secretly selling arms to Iran to fund Nicaraguan rebels, bypassing Congress, creating a political scandal that tested his leadership. On the international front, He sent U.S. troops to Grenada to overthrow a Marxist regime and deployed forces to Lebanon for peacekeeping during a volatile civil conflict, sparking debates about America's role overseas. For every success, Reagan faced scrutiny. Was he a Cold War hero or a president enmeshed in controversy? His legacy remains hotly debated. After leaving office in 1989, Reagan retired to California, but remained an active public figure and political advisor. In 1994, he was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, showing the human vulnerability behind the public icon. He passed away on June 5, 2004, leaving a complex legacy. Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction, Reagan warned, emphasizing citizens' responsibility to protect liberty. His presidency reshaped American politics, solidified conservative influence, hastened the end of the Cold War, and inspired generations of conservatives. Yet his social and economic policies continue to provoke debate, reflecting the lasting complexity of his impact. From Hollywood to the White House, Reagan's story is one of ambition, charisma, and enduring influence. Was he a visionary who restored American pride, or a symbol of division whose policies widened social gaps? The answer depends on who you ask. If you enjoyed this journey through history, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more captivating historical documentaries.